Guys, I think everyone on every side misunderstood my video. Yes, I might be still a Muslim, but I'm actively researching things and I see the truth in it. The point of my video was to call out the sort of discrepancy in the argument that people make, particularly the Muslim community. I know that there's Muslims who genuinely they have respect for the Jesus presented in the Quran. And I don't like the divisive language that's being used in my comment section right now. But generally speaking, Muslims do not love and respect Jesus the way that they're supposed to, because the Jesus presented in the Quran is completely, radically different from the true Jesus, which is in the Bible. A true Jesus, I mean supported historically and rationally speaking. If you do your research, you'll see that there is truth to the resurrection and the crucifixion and also the things that he preached. And so the Jesus that I'm falling in love with is the one described in the Bible, because the Bible contains a detailed account of what exactly he preached. I don't find that in the Quran. All I find is he was a pure boy, he was born of a virgin. Okay, but what did he do? According to the Muslims, he came to reestablish what Moses had established because the Jews had gone astray. But you don't find that. And that's not what I've been taught growing up. And so the Jesus I'm falling in love with is, the one that was documented by the disciples. The one who said borderline blasphemous things, because in the Jewish society, why would they want to crucify someone like that? He pretty much broke the norm. I'm falling in love with the Jesus who was spat on, who was tortured, because that did happen. And it is highly possible that he is crucified, because if you look into Islam, they're not even sure if he was actually crucified or not. Yes, the verse says he was neither killed nor crucified, but the theories that come with it, tafsirs, I'll give an example. There are theories, there are schools of thought that actually say that he was put on the cross, but God made it so that his soul was raised up, and so he didn't actually feel the pain of the crucifixion, and he's technically still alive. He wasn't killed. But that's basically him being crucified and dying, because if someone's soul leaves their body, that's them dying. And what's crazy is I think most Muslims think that Jesus was just killed and then he died for everyone's sin. No, he was resurrected 3 days later. That's why Christians so firmly believe in the second coming of Christ. He's still alive. And so I just wanted to clarify that, and I also wanted to make it known, like, I get the Christian understanding, like I get the passion, but if a Muslim is just saying, like, I love and respect Jesus, like, try to see where they're coming from and educate them in a gentle manner. Don't just be like, no, you don't love him, you hate him, because to the Muslim's mind, that's not gonna click. That's just gonna come across as hateful. It's gonna come across as closed-minded. I also don't appreciate the people telling me on both sides that I'm going to hell for not believing what they think is the truth. If you firmly believe in God, if you believe in the power of prayer, you need to pray for me, and you need to know that if someone is being genuinely curious and being honest and open-minded and reading the Bible in the first place as a Muslim, that God is likely at play, that everything happens through